What's up, guys? How's it going? It's obviously been a hot minute since I've uploaded on here again. That's like the start of every video on this channel. God, I'm a mess. So I was looking at Instagram the other day, and I saw, I think it was like 2 days ago, I saw the Amity Affliction dropped a new single. So here we are. I have to confess that I did listen to a little snippet of it at the beginning just to make sure that it was worthy of a reaction, but so far as I can tell from like the 30 seconds I listened to it, it's good. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk more about it after we listen to it, but without further ado, let's get right into it. I'll scoot my chair over and pop it up. Catatonia! What a start. That layered singing is really nice. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, that sounds like it's, hang on a sec. That, sounds like it's the, oh, what song is that from Misery? Post me, pause it, and find that song. Now, look, pause before you go and type in the comments something like,
oh, that's not from Misery, that's from All My Friends Are Dead, you pleb.
Look, I know that now, but I didn't know that then, okay? Because I had to go find it, and right after I finished recording, I realized it. So before you type in the comments, understand, I'm not dumb, I promise, alright? Now, here, back to present me, or past me, what? Okay, well, this is...
It's only for more than just one day. It's just that the weather keeps on changing.
Oh, right back into the heavy stuff.
What's one more day awake? I'm on the fucking year. If I'm constantly surrounded by nothing but fear, I can't go on and on as long as you're with me. I can't go on and on as long as you're singing. I know that I should be happy. I know that I should be all these things. It's just that the weather keeps on changing.
This thing right here.
If only I could be happy.
God, this chorus is so nice.
Only for more than just one day. It's just that the weather
Very pleasant to listen to.
keeps on changing. Catatonia.
Those chugs, bro. That's nice, dude. I can't tell if there's a little hi-hat behind that, but that sounds nice. Not like the... Woo! So catchy. Ah. gosh. It's the end. All right. Wow. That was so nice. That was a solid track from them. That's very like older style Amity. Where do I even start with this? All right. So first off, right off the bat, I think I already said this, but very like from the beginning, very All My Friends Are Dead vibes, where he starts out with that scream and it goes right into that heavy, like that heavy pounding riff, and then I'm a fan. That song was really catchy. Definitely my favorite of the singles they've released so far. All My Friends Are Dead is good. It's incredible. It was like such a surprise single from them, but you know, so they released that one. That one was really good. Then they recently dropped, I think it was like maybe a month ago, they dropped Soak Me in Bleach, which was definitely had more misery vibes to it than this. But you know, I'm a big fan of, you know, bands going in different directions. Although, you know, it's kind of sad to see. I think I said this when I did my Day to Remember reaction, but it's kind of sad to see bands all going in like a more pop heavy direction versus like trying to keep it, you know, not even heavy, but just, you know, keep it metal. But you know, this song really was, you know, I'm incredibly happy with how this song went. It was, the structure itself, very standard, you know, intro, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, breakdown, back into chorus. But one thing I really want to talk about really quick was the way they ended that with the piano. That actually gave me chills. Honestly, that might be my favorite. This might be my favorite Amity song so far, and I love them. Honestly, they're like in the top like 3 of my favorite bands. They're just an incredibly solid, musically talented band. I love the way they incorporate like you know, different sounds, like synth kind of, you know, strings, piano. It's more like the melodic side, almost kind of post-hardcore vibes, a little bit, but definitely more just melodic metalcore, and I'm a huge fan of that. And I won't talk about this for too much longer, but you know, I know your attention spans. I know you came here to watch me react to this and not just talk about it. But if you're here for me to talk about it, I appreciate you. I can't stop saying this track it just slapped. The breakdown, you know, I didn't know where they were gonna go with this. I thought it was just gonna be maybe like you know, maybe like a snare roll or something where, you know, they just have you know, they just have more singing, but you know, that breakdown definitely was a pleasant change to the last album. But this, you know, I'm very excited. They put a single, well, not a single, but they put an Instagram TV video up on their page like maybe a month and a half ago, and it was the heaviest thing I have ever heard from them. I think the track is Coffin, so when that comes out, I will, if you follow my Twitter, shameless plug time, go follow my Twitter. Everything's branded the same. It's at Gaming Wizard, except for my Twitch, because somebody stole that. And if you feel free to like message him and just bug him and say, hey, give this guy the thing so he can keep his branding on brand, you know. And Anyway, sorry, it's completely off topic. But yeah, I'll let you know if it was the one that I was thinking of. I just know that they captioned it with just a coffin, so I'm assuming that's what it was. It's the first track on the album. But anyway, yeah, this was a really solid track. Overall, my camera stopped recording. Cool. Anyway, yeah, I'd give this track a solid 7 out of 10. It wasn't like, it wasn't the best track that I've heard ever, but, and I mean, this is not comparing it from their music. I would give this a 9. If I'm comparing it to all of their other songs, I would give this track a 9. But comparatively to like other stuff, I would give it more of a probably like a 7.5. My small issues with it: the snare, was not a fan of that snare. Everything else, the guitar tone was nice. The snare, it just kind of stuck out to me. I don't know. Obviously I do production for my band, and I am very specific about what snare I like to use with it, like the snare sample that I use. I've modified it significantly to sound good, and obviously it's up to the listener what kind of snare they like. This is this kind of snare I like, but the one that they used, it was just kind of like there and just abrupt. It didn't feel like it fit into the mix very well. That's just me though, and I know these were live recorded drums, but other than that, the mix on the whole song, fantastic. I would give this song solid 7 comparatively to like all other bands, not just Amity, but like I'm talking like comparing to Wage War, Fit for an Autopsy, Fit for a King, name a few, Under Oath, Memphis, all of that, like just broad spectrum of heavy music, solid 7. Yeah, so anyway, really quick, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be away from this channel again for a little bit, because I'm really trying to grind out this last bit of my band's record. I'm extremely excited for you guys to hear our music. It's gonna be great. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for not being super reactive today. I just woke up. I didn't get to sleep till 4 in the morning because producer things. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and love your faces. Stay beautiful selves, and I will catch you all at some point in the near future. Take care of yourselves.